morning. Tracy will have more on that in just a bit. First, though, good morning, everybody. I'm Terrell Brown.
Good morning. I'm Judy Sue. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Let's begin with your first alert forecast. Yes, Tracy is standing by. Good morning.
Yeah, not as wide with any fog that does develop. And of course, on any untreated surfaces, it is possible that we could get some icy spots around the area. Our temperatures right now, mid-20s, 25 degrees at O'Hare, 27 at Midway, 29 degrees right now in Gary. We will have a complete look at your forecast coming.
That man will be okay.
An ABC 7 exclusive right now. We have surveillance video from one of at least 86 along
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Right now, there is a $1,000 reward for information about the two suspects. They have been seen driving a dark mid-size.
110% last year compared to 2014.
The U.S. band caught in the terror attacks last year in Paris will return to the stage tonight for a sellout tribute concert in Paris.
And I thought that talking about it would make it easier. I thought that I just wish it would go away.
Band members say they are grateful.
Stay with ABC 7 for continuing coverage of the Pope's mission to Mexico. Stacey Baca will have live reports later on today.
It'll be official today. The U.S. and Cuba plan to sign off on an agreement to reestablish commercial air service between the two countries for the first time in more than 50 years. Right now, only charter flights are.
Ooh, it's scary.
Today's severe weather comes after a weekend that shattered cold records in New York and Boston. Today, temperatures in some places are expected to rise into the 50s. Megan Hughes, ABC News, Washington.
Fog, we've talked about this a lot. Basically a cloud resting on the ground. And then when you have these surface temperatures that are so cold, it can freeze on anything untreated. So just something to bear in mind when you're out and about. But just bear in mind you may encounter some fog out there this morning. Light snow, a possibility for us later this afternoon, but any accumulations very minimal, and we are still looking at a big-time warm-up coming our way here later this week. Here's a current look at the radar. Right now, things are all quiet. Watching this area of some flurries, as you can see, that is located back around Moline right now, the Quad Cities area, so we'll keep an eye on that. But locally, not much happening. Here's a look at the futurecast. And once again, just like the setup I saw yesterday, while we could see a brief period of some sun actually this morning, you watch on our futurecast and how mid-afternoon starts to bring in some flurries, light snow showers, and then possibly this evening, still, as we talked yesterday, mainly west and south of the city, likely to see maybe a few tenths of an inch of some snow. And that's what our futurecast, our snowcast, is highlighting, especially as you see from about midway on south, a few tenths of an inch of snow there. Average high today is 36. We're nudging our way closer. Average low today is 20. And so far, our low this morning has only been 25 degrees. The AccuWeather Real Feel is the same number as the winds are fairly calm. Right now, 23 in Richmond, 25 degrees currently in Vernon Hills. Over at the lakefront now, 27 degrees, 27 Westmont, 26 Joliet, and in Kankakee, sliding eastward, 29 in Gary, as well as LaPorte and Benton Harbor, Michigan. Temperatures this afternoon, there you see, going for some mid-30s around the area. So temperatures, again, getting closer to where they should be around this time in February. And then we get into 6 o'clock this evening, still holding on to temperatures right around 30 degrees. So skies are cloudy here. But yes, this is a major winter storm that is hitting the East Coast. I've been watching some of the Twitter messages coming out of the Pittsburgh area saying people are feeling like their wheels aren't even touching the road surfaces. They are just sliding as freezing rain has been a huge problem overnight there. If you're familiar with the Grove City area, Youngstown, Ohio, they are getting snow combined with some freezing rain. There are winter storm warnings in effect across much of central and southern Pennsylvania at this time. Mainly cloudy skies, flurries expected, sun setting at 5:25. A brief period of sun we may see here this morning. We'll watch out for that fog. Just plain old, mainly cloudy tomorrow, and then we're still going up with these temperatures toward the weekend. Terrell and Judy.
Terrell Brown, Judy Sue. Weather with meteorologist Tracy Butler.
And a musician is asking for help after his valuable horns were...
Record of the Year went to Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk. Song of the Year, a songwriting award, went to Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud. He won his first 2 Grammys Monday night.
Wow.
Well, thank you very much. But there were some head-scratching moments, audio issues during Adele's performance, and the singer hit some rare sour notes. Los Angeles.
Man, a jam-packed show, huh? And there are some Chicagoans among the winners at the Grammys.
Orion Fest, a.k.a. Shay Smith, who is from Chicago, along with Common and John Legend, all won for Best Song Written for Visual Media.
Born to play a guitar.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
It is
Observation sites reporting awful visibilities at this time, but we will keep track of that, certainly. It's 24 degrees at McHenry, 25 at O'Hare, 27 at Midway, and 29 degrees right now in Gary. So this afternoon, we are going to see mainly cloudy skies coming our way. And then later this afternoon, it's very likely there will be some flurries around. Again, we'll watch for that fog around the area this morning.
filming on the next Star Wars movie is underway, and you will be seeing some new faces.
Primaries on its website.
Today is the deadline to register online to vote in the Illinois primary election. Online primary will be on March 15th. And a 3-game losing streak is over for the... It is 4:54 and just ahead.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Terrell Brown.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Monday for a lot of folks, but
Yeah.
we were here yesterday.
Observations, no major fog issues this morning, just keeping tabs on it, though. 26 degrees right now, Oak Park, 25 in Gary. If you were out last evening, you could notice some of that fog just trying to settle in. 21 in Batavia. Now, it is 17 degrees in Seneca, 23 in Morris. I think if we have any issues with fog, it's going to be far southwest of the city this morning. So once again, we'll keep an eye on it. Terrell and
calm, not like it was yesterday afternoon when there was a bazillion people here. But this is a very special day at the Chicago Auto Show. It's Women's Day, and there are several different events scheduled that are geared specifically toward women in the car buying market. As a matter of fact, did you know that 80% women influence 80% of new auto purchases? Yeah, that's pretty high. So they really are interested to see what women think, and car designers really do listen to what women have to say. So we're going to be talking about some of the events taking place at the auto show later on today. Now, as far as traffic, wow, what a difference from yesterday in about 10 minutes. Live at McCormick Place. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hair and nail salons since August. Laura Terrain is live in Evanston at one of those salons this morning. Laura.
Terrell, police say here at the Robert Gold Salon, these thieves shattered the front glass of the front door, and then they got away with $100 in cash. Now, we don't know too much about these two men, but we do have some surveying a $1,000 reward for any information that could lead to their arrest. Reporting live in Evanston, Laura Terrain, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Laura, thank you. And a breaking news.
También sigue siendo noticia